Well, hello and welcome to this English lesson where we're going to talk about the bathroom. This is kind of a strange topic, you might think, but I did a lesson on all of the rooms in the house. I did a lesson about the kitchen, and people really liked the lesson about the kitchen. And a few people asked if I could do the bathroom. And I didn't think there would be a lot of vocabulary words for the bathroom, but there are actually. There's quite a few. So welcome to this English lesson where I'm going to teach not just words that you would use to talk about the bathroom, but a lot of phrases as well. You'll get a lot of example English phrases that you can use. Here we go. So I thought we should get this out of the way right away. The main thing you will find in a bathroom is a toilet. And a toilet is an interesting thing. You use a toilet for one of two things. We sometimes call it number one and number two. Number one would be that you need to go pee. The official word would be urinate, but you would use a toilet if you have to go pee. The second thing you would use a toilet for, we actually call number two. And I think if you were talking to children, you would use the word poop. So you would use the toilet to go poop, which I think the scientific term is probably defecate. But we don't actually talk about that. We usually just say, I need to use the washroom, or I need to use the bathroom, or I need to go to the bathroom. I should mention, though, that this is a very North American lesson, and it'll have a little bit of a Canadian aspect to it, because in Canada, we often refer to the bathroom as the washroom. Okay, so generally, if you are talking to someone and you do have to go to the bathroom, that's how you say it. You just say, "May I use your bathroom?" Or "Do you have a bathroom here? I need to use the bathroom." So you can say you need to go to the bathroom or you need to use the bathroom. In some places, you could say you could use the word toilet if you wanted to. But yep, that's a toilet. You use a toilet to either pee or poop. Those are the two things it's for. The top part of the toilet is the toilet tank. In North America, most toilets have a tank that holds water. The place where you sit is called the toilet seat. So the bottom part here is called the toilet seat. The top part is called the toilet lid, or just the lid. So often we are saying to our children, close the toilet lid when you're done using the toilet, or who left the lid up, or who left the seat up, because both seats flip. The bottom part is called the toilet bowl. I feel like we're talking about the toilet a lot here. We're almost done talking about the toilet. And of course, there is something called toilet paper. So toilet paper is something that has been in short supply in the world, but not this time around in Canada. I think back in March, there was a shortage of toilet paper in many countries. We are not experiencing that now in Canada, so that's good. I see Orion88 in the chat saying, I need to go to the bathroom now. Sorry. That makes me laugh. One thing I forgot to mention is that when you are done using the toilet, you would flush the toilet by pressing the little lever, or there might be a button on the back of the tank. But when you're done using the toilet, or when you're done using the bathroom, you would flush the toilet. So the act of pushing the little lever is flushing. You flush the toilet when you're done. A single roll of toilet paper is called a toilet paper roll. And toilet paper goes on a toilet paper holder. I feel like I went through that pretty quick. I think it's because I didn't really want to talk about the toilet. It's kind of a strange topic, but there is all the information you need about the toilet. Let me just check. Oh, there's a couple more. There is something called toilet bowl cleaner, which is the cleaner that you use when you need to clean your toilet. So if you were in the store, you could say, where is the toilet bowl cleaner? And they might say, oh, the toilet bowl cleaner is in aisle 6. And then you could go and buy some toilet bowl cleaner. You put the toilet bowl cleaner in. Usually it's a blue liquid. And you use a toilet bowl brush to clean the toilet. And sometimes the toilet doesn't flush. You push the lever to flush it, and the toilet doesn't flush, and then you would need a plunger. I think we talked about a plunger in one of our earlier lessons on household items. So there you go. That's the details of the toilet. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. So this is a toilet. This is the back part, which is called the tank. This is the seat where you sit. This is the lid. This is the toilet bowl where you use the toilet bowl cleaner. You kind of squirt the toilet bowl cleaner in the bowl. You use toilet paper from a toilet paper roll after you're done your business. That's another way in English we talk about going to the bathroom. After you've done your business in the bathroom, you would use toilet paper. It would be on the toilet paper holder. If you need to clean the toilet, you use cleaner with a brush. And if the toilet is plugged, you would use a plunger to unplug it. So you put the plunger in the toilet bowl and you kind of do that action until the toilet unplugs. I see in the chat someone saying strange lesson. So 3XCT, this is the English YouTube channel where Bob teaches almost everything. There is no subject that I won't teach except for politics and religion. And I haven't talked about sex a lot. So I'm doing a whole lesson on the bathroom. I hope everybody finds it useful and enjoyable. Let's see here. In the bathroom as well, you will find a sink. So we have a sink in both of our bathrooms. Some of you might be wondering, how many bathrooms do Canadian homes have? Usually 2, sometimes 3, but most homes now have 2 bathrooms, and you would find a sink in the bathroom so that you can wash your hands after you use the toilet. So usually you will find a sink, and the sink will have a tap or faucet. Some have 2 knobs, one for hot water, one for cold. But most bathrooms now just have a lever, and you lift it up, and if you turn it one way, you get cold water, and if you turn it the other way, you get hot water. You can sort of see there's a little dot in the middle of that lever with a red and a blue color to it. If you lift that lever and move it to the red side, you would get hot water. To the blue side, you would get cold water. At the bottom of the sink, there might be a drain plug or plug. Let me just check how fast I'm going. I feel like I'm going faster than normal. Maybe I'll pause and do some questions. So at the bottom of the sink, if you want the sink to fill up with water, you would put the plug in. Although most bathrooms, if you look at the very back of the faucet, you'll see a little lever you can pull, or a little knob you can pull up. That's actually how you plug the sink so that you can fill the sink with water. That's more common, to have a built-in mechanical plug, but some sinks still have a drain plug. You will also find a bathtub or a tub in most bathrooms in North America, sometimes only in one of the bathrooms. So some houses, like my house, we actually have a toilet and a shower in one bathroom, and we have a toilet and a bathtub or tub in the other bathroom. So you won't necessarily find a tub in every bathroom. Some people in North America will have a small bathroom with just a toilet and a sink. Okay, sometimes it's called a powder room or a half bath, but most houses will have at least one bathtub, and it's also a shower. So it's a bathtub, but it's also a shower. It's kind of hard to explain, but it usually does both things. And then once again, 2 names. We would call it the bathtub, or we would call it the tub. We would most likely call it the tub. And then you take a bath. Okay, so if you work all day and you come home and you're just sweaty and dirty, you could say, oh, I'm going to take a bath before supper. You could also say that you need a bath. So let's say you work outside in the dirt and you're a construction worker and you're just really dirty. At the end of the day, you could say, oh, I really need a bath. Okay, and then you would take a bath. You don't ever take a tub. That's not a phrase. You take a bath. Let me get to the next slide here. We also, in our bathrooms, usually have a shower. So sometimes you'll have a shower like this, where it's just a shower. But again, sometimes the shower and bathtub will be a combination, where you can stand in the tub and there's actually a shower head. So a shower is, of course, where you wash off as well. And again, the way you would talk about it is you would say, I need to take a shower, or I need to have a shower. Okay. Did you have a shower this morning? Yeah, I had a shower this morning. Are you going to take a shower? Yes, I'm going to take a shower. So You can either use have or take when talking about the shower. Abdesh says bathtubs are not economical and eco-friendly in the chat. I would agree. A quick shower, I think, uses a lot less water than a bathtub, for sure. So the place where the water comes out in the shower is called the shower head. So when you turn on the shower, water comes out of the shower head, and you stand under the shower head when you have a shower. Tabor says, hi everyone, I feel more comfortable reading my papers in the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom can be a quiet place, can't it? Let's see. Stepan says, is it common in Canada and the US to have 2 bathrooms? Usually 2. It's rare to have just 1 bathroom, and some houses have 3 or maybe 4. It's a little crazy. When you go in the shower, it might have a door, or it might just have a shower curtain, okay? One of the things I got for Christmas was a new shower curtain. It's kind of a funny gift, but I had said to Jen, Jen had said, what would you like for Christmas? And I said, I need new boots. And I said, I would like a new shower curtain for the upstairs shower. And then I said it as a joke, but then Jen ended up getting me a shower curtain. So I thought that was a great, funny Christmas gift. Usually for Christmas, you don't get things like shower curtains, but I thought it was a great gift. So shower curtain is on a shower curtain rod. So the steel rod that you see there is called the shower curtain rod. Not to be confused with Rod, the Brazilian English teacher, who is an actual person who teaches English. But this right here, this little silver thing, I can't point to it, is a shower curtain rod. Thought there used to be a way for me to show on the screen, but that's okay. Oh, maybe there is. Let me just check something for a sec. No, okay, that's too bad. Let me get back to the lesson. Sorry, I got distracted there for a little bit. When you're in the shower or when you're in the tub, you will use shampoo when you need to wash your hair. This shampoo is the actual shampoo that we have in our shower right now. It's the cheapest shampoo that you can buy because Bob the Canadian doesn't like spending a lot of money on his hair. And so the rest of my family has to use the cheap shampoo as well. Once you are done using shampoo, so you would put shampoo in your hair, you would put a little bit on your hand, and then you would wash your hair with the shampoo, and then you would rinse your hair out standing under the shower head. And when you're done, if you are someone who likes your hair softer, you might use some conditioner. I don't use conditioner. Maybe I should. Maybe my hair would be less, it's kind of like wiry now, my hair, as I get older. Conditioner makes your hair a little softer and easier to manage. I don't have a lot of trouble managing my hair though. If you have kids, you will probably have bath toys for them to play with. So bath toys are small toys that you put in the bathtub so that when your young children are having a bath, they have something to play with. We don't have very many bath toys anymore. In fact, we are getting rid of all of them. Our kids are too old to have baths and to play with bath toys. By the way, the majority of people in North America, I think, take showers. I think taking a bath is not as common as it was a long time ago, for sure. Let's see here. When you get out of the shower or when you get out of the tub, you will have a shower mat or bath mat on the floor. This is nicer than stepping onto a cold floor. Certainly it's nicer when you step out onto a bath mat or shower mat. Let me see where I'm at here. Yeah, let's do a couple more. In the ceiling of a bathroom, you will have a bathroom fan. You have a bathroom fan for 2 reasons. One, when you go to the bathroom, it sometimes smells. So it's nice to turn on the fan. If you go into a bathroom in North America, there's usually a light switch, and beside the light switch, there's a switch for the bathroom fan. Sometimes it's the same switch. When you turn the light on, the bathroom fan will start as well. So first reason to have a bathroom fan is sometimes, let's face it, most times when people use the bathroom, it smells. So the fan takes the smell out. The second reason to have a bathroom fan is when you take a shower, there's a lot of steam that comes out when you're taking a shower. and the bathroom fan takes the steam out of the bathroom. So you have a lot of moist air when you're taking a shower, a lot of steam, and the bathroom fan takes that out of the bathroom. So it's common for bathrooms to have a bathroom fan in the ceiling. Again, when you turn the light on, it might come on automatically. If you're in a bathroom, don't be afraid if you hear the sound of a fan above your head when you turn the light on. That can be quite common in a bathroom. So there are different sized towels, and they each have different names. This bottom towel is the biggest towel, and we call it a bath towel. So the largest towel in a bathroom would be a bath towel. It would be the towel you use when you're done having your bath or when you're done having your shower. Sometimes, it's rare, I'll jump in the shower. Hey, there's another phrase. I'll jump in the shower, I'll have a shower, and then I'll realize I forgot to get a towel. And so you might hear me do something like this. You might hear me yell, "Jen, can you get me a towel?" It's rare, but every once in a while I forget to grab a bath towel before I have a shower. The towel that you dry your hands on after you wash your hands is called a hand towel. So usually in a bathroom beside the sink, there will be a hand towel. So you'll wash your hands in the sink with soap and water, and then you'll dry your hands on the hand towel. So it's the next size down, the next smallest. Kwin in the chat is saying it's hard to pronounce towel. Yeah, I've never thought about that. It's probably a tricky word, isn't it? Bath towel, hand towel. There's some examples for you. The next smallest towel, I mean, there's a lot of different sizes, but as we get smaller would be a washcloth or face cloth. That's probably hard to pronounce too, isn't it? A washcloth or face cloth is used to wash maybe your body or your face. So it's a very small towel used for that. And then usually towels are on a towel rack. On the wall in the bathroom, you will usually see something made out of wood or metal, and it's called a towel rack. And that's where you would find all of the hand towels. And maybe you would find a bath towel on the top. If you are visiting someone, they might say, "Oh, there's a clean towel for you on the towel rack if you want to have a shower." So that's where you would find it. And for sure in a bathroom, you are going to have a mirror. So obviously a mirror is where you look at yourself. Because the bathroom is one of the rooms where you get ready. So we often say that you get ready before you go to work. You get up in the morning and you get ready. The phrase "get ready" usually refers to going to the bathroom, like using the toilet, using the shower, maybe shaving if you're a man, maybe putting makeup on. But you use the mirror to get ready to go in the morning. Let me get a sip of water here. Apparently I haven't been talking as much lately. So we don't have one of these. And I just asked Jen last night, do houses still have medicine cabinets? And we weren't sure. But a medicine cabinet is a mirror in a bathroom. But the mirror is also a door to a cabinet. And people keep things inside like combs and hairbrushes and maybe something like Advil or Tylenol. But I think it's rare now. I can't think of anyone I know who has a medicine cabinet, but some houses might still have a medicine cabinet. Semra says, "Hey, Teacher Bob, I'm aware of your new ambiance, but the old one was good too, especially the butterfly wallpapers on the wall was so nice." Oh, yeah. And then the question is about a bidet. We do not have bidets in our bathrooms in Canada for the most part. Some people do. Usually wealthier people will have a bidet. So a bidet is something that cleans you after you've used the bathroom. So I'm not super familiar with the bidet culture. So let's get to the next one. Soap. So there are two kinds of soap. There is bar soap, which comes in the form of a bar, but it's more common in Canada to see, bar soap goes in a soap dish, by the way. You don't just put the bar of soap on the bathroom counter. You put it in a soap dish. But you will usually see liquid soap. So there will be soap in a container and you can push the top and it will pump a little bit of soap out and you use that to wash your hands. So we do have bar soap in our shower. We have bar soap in our tub, and we have liquid soap on the counter. Some people just call it soft soap, but I think that's the name of the company that makes it. Another thing you will do in the bathroom is you will use a toothbrush. By the way, in Canada, well, I don't know if this is true everywhere. For me, I don't ever buy a toothbrush because when I go to the dentist, when my dentist appointment is done, the dentist gives me a new toothbrush. And then I just use that toothbrush for about 9 or 10 months until I go to the dentist again. But you will definitely use a toothbrush to brush your teeth when you are in the bathroom. You might have an electric toothbrush. I don't have an electric toothbrush because, as many of you know, I don't like spending money, and electric toothbrushes are more expensive. But I should get one someday. I think that might be a good way to keep my teeth clean. When you brush your teeth, you use toothpaste. In Canada, people use either Crest or Colgate. Those are probably the two most common kinds. This is a very common name or brand name for toothpaste. So you will put some toothpaste on your toothbrush. There's always a controversy though. Do you put the toothpaste on your brush and then put a little bit of water on it? Or do you put some water on your brush and then put the toothpaste on before you brush your teeth? I'm kind of curious what you guys do. And then you might or might not use mouthwash. So mouthwash is something you might use after you brush your teeth so that you have fresh breath. We don't want to have bad breath, especially if you work in a place where you need to talk to people. Sometimes people will use mouthwash so that they have fresh breath. Generally, people use mouthwash when they're done brushing their teeth. And then this is something people don't do a lot, but the dentist really thinks it's important, and that's to floss your teeth. So that's when you get dental floss, and then you kind of go between each tooth with the dental floss to kind of clean between the teeth. As Svetlana says, water first. Water on the brush, then toothpaste. Yes. Dental floss is... So my dentist says I should floss my teeth every day. I think I floss my teeth every other day. I'm not a big... some people don't floss at all. And then the dentist gets mad when you go to the dentist and they say, you are not keeping your teeth clean. You will find usually in a bathroom a brush, which we also call a hairbrush. You will find a comb. So sometimes people will ask the difference between a brush and a comb. A brush is something people use, especially if they have really long hair. So they brush their hair so their hair looks nice. And then a comb is something you might use just to straighten your hair out a little bit. Bob the Canadian does not use a hairbrush and does not use a comb. I just wait. Once my hair is long enough where I need to brush it, I just get a haircut. In fact, I might get a haircut today. Not sure. We'll see. Almost every bathroom will have a garbage can. So one thing I wanted to mention is that you can add the word bathroom in front of almost everything I talked about. Okay, so here, let me give you some examples. You could say the bathroom mirror. You could say the bathroom garbage can. You could say the bathroom towel rack. You could say, oh, let me see here, bathroom mat. So it works, the bathroom sink. Like, oh, where do you brush your teeth? Oh, I use the bathroom sink. So you can add the word bathroom in front of almost anything so that people know that's what you're talking about. Especially things like the sink, where you have a sink in the kitchen and also the bathroom. You could say, oh yeah, I brush my teeth at the bathroom sink, but sometimes I get a glass of water from the kitchen sink. There will usually be a clothes hamper in the bathroom where you can throw your wet towel after you've had a shower. I actually don't throw my wet towel in a clothes hamper. When I'm done taking a shower and then I dry myself off with my bath towel, I usually hang my bath towel up and I use it for a few days. In my opinion, we do too much laundry in the world. We wash things too often. So I usually use my bath towel for quite a while, and I usually hang it up to dry. When it's all done, though, you might throw it in a clothes hamper. The clothes hamper is where you put dirty clothes or towels so that you can wash them in the washing machine later. You might use a hair dryer. So a hair dryer is something, I don't dry my hair, but some people like to dry their hair before they go out, especially in the winter in Canada, because there's something, for those of you that live in the northern countries where you have winter, or far enough south where you have winter, your hair will freeze. This morning, it's -8 degrees Celsius outside. If I had a shower and then went outside with my hair a little bit wet, your hair actually freezes. So it's nice. Some people like to use a hair dryer to dry their hair. Hey, I haven't mentioned this yet, but hi to the 688 people watching. That's actually a lot of people. I think that's more than normal. If you're new here, there is a subscribe button there. You could click it and then you'll get notified when I do new English lessons. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Bob the Canadian. I teach English here on YouTube, and you're welcome to watch all my videos and learn as much as you can. Some people use a curling iron. A curling iron is something that gets really hot, and then you can use it to curl your hair. So if you're someone with long hair and you like to curl your hair so that it looks kind of cool, you might use a curling iron to do that. Very common for people, for women to use curling irons, especially to do their hair. So again, a man would most likely, when they're done having a shower, just comb their hair. But women would more likely do their hair. So when you do your hair, it means you might brush your hair, you might use a hair dryer, you might use some hairspray, you might use a curling iron. It really depends on how much time you like to spend on your hair. But the phrase we would use is, you might hear someone say something like, I'm not ready to go yet, I just have to finish doing my hair. Let's see here. You have a lot of hair. Yes, I have a lot of hair, Semra. So we call these Q-tips, but that's really just the name of the company that makes them. The official name would be cotton swabs, but these are things that you use just to take care of yourself. You might use it to clean your ears out a little bit, only on the outside. You're not supposed to put them in your ear, or other things, but you will definitely find a package of those. You will most likely find razors in a bathroom. So this morning I actually shaved right here and I shaved down here. So I use a razor to do that. There are men's razors and women's razors, but let me tell you a secret. We generally, because Jen uses razors as well, I don't want to tell you, but men and women both shave different parts of their bodies. Jen shaves her legs. Oh, am I supposed to say that? Oh, well, now you know. It's pretty common. Here's a little secret though. We don't buy men's razors or women's razors specifically. We buy whatever razors are on sale. So sometimes I shave my face with a pink razor and sometimes I shave with a blue razor, because to me, they're all the same. We just buy whatever's the cheapest. So I don't have an electric shaver. So an electric shaver, you go bzzz, and you shave with the electric shaver. I don't use an electric shaver, but many people do have an electric shaver, and most people have a rechargeable electric shaver. So you put it in a charging base, and then it charges up, and then you can use it to shave. Let me check where I am here. Some men and women as well use shaving cream. So you'll put shaving cream on your face and then you'll use a razor. I just use soap and water. I'm too cheap to buy shaving cream. I'm sure it feels really nice to put shaving cream on and then to shave using shaving cream. But I generally don't use shaving cream. And then a lot of women will specifically use makeup in the bathroom. They'll use the bathroom mirror to do their makeup or to put their makeup on. So when Jen and I go out somewhere nice, Jen might say, I'll be ready to go in a minute. I just need to do my makeup. Or she might say, I just need to put some makeup on. So that might be mascara, that might be lipstick, that might be eyeshadow. Bob the Canadian's not an expert on makeup, but definitely in the bathroom you will find makeup. Some people put their makeup on in their bedroom. They might have a nice mirror in the bedroom as well. But some people just put their makeup on using the bathroom mirror.